You just bought a new shirt. It arrived in a cardboard box. You opened it, tried it on, and loved it. You threw away the box. You threw away the tissue paper. You threw away the plastic hang tag. And then you wore the shirt for a month and donated it because you got bored. That's it. That's the whole transaction from your perspective. In and out. Clean. Invisible. But somewhere far away from your home, something else is happening. Your shirt's journey doesn't end when it reaches your closet. It began long before it arrived at your door, and the trash doesn't disappear when you throw it away. Welcome to what sociologist Mary Douglas called the problem of waste. She argued that waste isn't just garbage, it's a social category. It's matter out of place. It's the evidence of our consumption that we've collectively decided to look away from. Consumerism works through a kind of visual magic trick. The product appears in front of you, clean and desirable, stripped of its origin. You don't see the mining operations that extracted the raw materials. You don't see the factory floors in countries with minimal environmental protections. You don't see the water that was polluted in the production process. You don't see the workers exposed to toxic chemicals. And you don't see what happens to the product after you're finished with it. This invisibility is structural. It's not accidental. The entire consumer system is organized so that the cost of consumption is hidden geographically, temporally, and socially. Take a t-shirt. A single cotton t-shirt requires about 700 gallons of water to produce. That water often comes from regions already facing drought. It's diverted from agriculture and drinking supplies. Pesticides used to grow the cotton contaminate local water systems. The fabric is dyed using chemicals that are dumped directly into rivers in countries where environmental regulations are weak or unenforced. By the time your shirt arrives at your door, it has already generated massive environmental damage that you will never witness. Then there's the shipping. Your order is wrapped, boxed, driven to a warehouse, loaded onto a plane or ship, transported across oceans, driven to a distribution center, driven to your home. Each step produces emissions. But you don't see a carbon footprint at checkout. You see a price. And the environmental cost is externalized, pushed onto communities far away and onto future generations. The brilliance of consumer capitalism is that it operates on what sociologist Zygmunt Bauman called liquid modernity. Products are meant to be consumed quickly, discarded easily, and replaced constantly. Your closet isn't a collection of clothing. It's a graveyard of abandoned desires. Most people wear only 20% of the clothes they own. The rest sit unused, taking up space, representing pure waste. And when you do throw something away, the invisibility continues. You put it in a bin. A truck comes and takes it away. From your perspective, it's gone. But waste doesn't disappear. It goes somewhere. Much of it is shipped to countries in Asia and Africa, where it's sorted by hand in toxic conditions. Children work in landfills picking through your discarded items for recyclable materials, breathing in toxic fumes, handling materials that poison the soil and water. The environmental sociology here is critical. The burden of waste is not distributed equally. Wealthy countries produce the trash. Poorer countries absorb it. The global south becomes the garbage dump for the global north. This isn't a bug in the system, it's a feature. It's how consumerism maintains its illusion of cleanliness in wealthy places by exporting its filth elsewhere. But there's something deeper happening too. Consumerism has become a kind of meaning-making system. You don't just buy products to meet needs. You buy them to construct an identity. You buy them to signal status, taste, and values. Fast fashion relies on this. It creates the illusion that you're expressing yourself through clothing, when in reality you're cycling through identical mass-produced items designed to make you feel inadequate after a few weeks. The true cost of a t-shirt isn't the $15 you paid. It's 700 gallons of water. It's pesticide poisoning. It's factory emissions. It's shipping emissions. It's the energy required to launder it repeatedly. And eventually, it's the toxic decomposition in a landfill somewhere you'll never see. We've constructed an entire system where you can participate in massive environmental destruction without ever feeling like you did anything wrong. You're just shopping. You're just living. The system is organized so that the consequences are always somewhere else, always for someone else, always invisible. This is the real trick of consumerism. Not that it makes us want things we don't need, but that it hides what wanting costs. It allows us to live as if our consumption has no footprint, no impact, no body count. We consume in a space of pure fantasy, where products appear without origin and trash disappears without destination. But the trash is still there, and somebody's seeing it, somebody's breathing it, somebody's drinking water poisoned by it. We just made sure it wouldn't be us.